In this video, we'll talk about the remaster nodes, the JPEG Artifact Removal and the UpRes Node. For this example, I've gotten an image online that I want to UpRes. The original size is 800 by 500 pixels. First, we'll take a look at the UpRes Node. Using the dropdown, we have several options to choose from: 2x, 4x Tune, and 4x Photo. One thing to keep in mind is that the difference between these, besides the size multiplier, is the type of training data used. The 4x Tune has been trained on more hand-drawn and painted images, whereas 2x and 4x Photo have both been trained on realistic images. The difference between those two is that the 2x has a different photo UpRes algorithm. This is something that you'd want to experiment with to get the result that you're satisfied with. Let's go ahead and choose 4x Photo and execute the node. And we'll just zoom in to see the results. As you'll notice, the results are not the greatest, as you'll see lots of artifacting in the processed image. Now let's take a step back and look at the original image. If you look closely, because I grabbed this from online, there are small artifacts within the source file. What this is doing is actually upresing those artifacts. For this image, we'll need an extra step before upresing. To compare the results, we'll run the operations on a new copy of the node. This time we'll start with the JPEG Artifact Removal node. This doesn't have any parameters and will work on any input image that has compression artifacts. We'll just execute this node. You notice that it just cleans up those artifacts slightly, so when we do our 4x upscale, you'll find a much better result. And we can compare the UpRes without the compression removal. You can also use the alternate UpRes algorithm of 2x several times to see what kind of result you get. Next, we can look at the Tune UpRes on another image I found online. I'll add another UpRes node and choose 4x Tune. Looking at the before and after, you'll get a much sharper image. Also note that you're free to either use Tune or Photo regardless of the input type. Just note that the photo algorithm tends to add more noise to the final image. As you'll notice now on this image, we have added high frequency details throughout compared to the previous Tune UpRes. When I apply 4x Tune to the first image, the result is a less noisy UpRes.